this coin purse. This coin purse is like really sentimental to me because it was my grandma's before she died, and the memory that I have of her and this coin purse is like so etched in my brain. I don't know how to explain it. So basically, my grandma wanted to give money to my mom for something that she had to pay, but my mom didn't want to accept it. So my grandma was like, "You're gonna take this coin purse and you're gonna put it in your bag and you're gonna give it to her when you get to the U.S." And I was like, "Okay." And she gave me this candle and she told me to rub it on the zipper so that it would like loosen how like choppy it zips up. And I don't know, for some reason that's just like a big memory that I have of her. Like I can't get it on my brain. It doesn't have coins in there anymore. It has rocks actually. And I don't remember when I put them there, so it must have been a really, really long time ago. And I can't identify a lot of them. Like I have no idea what this is. No clue. It looks like fake, but I don't know. Or like this one. This one is definitely real, but I don't know what that is. I don't know what this is. If you know what these are, then I mean, I would love to know. This looks like it would look like amethyst, but it's so dark. I don't know. So I did identify some rocks, like this is unakite, and I'm fairly sure that this is carnelian, and this is definitely peacock ore. But that's it. I can't identify any of the other ones, and I don't really want to like get into Googling it to find out. So but that's what lives in this little coin purse now, and it lives in a drawer that I never open. But I'm never like giving this coin purse away, like ever. And I can't close the zipper back up because ironically it does not really zip up that smoothly, and it's kind of loud. So the candle only worked for so long. But it has little hearts on it, little pink hearts, pink, 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 pink. Okay, moving on. If that ambulance could be a little bit quieter, I would love that. I have this Polaroid that has like a pinky purpley filter on it of the bookshelf that's in my room. Now, okay, prepare for the ultimate Jude ramble. My room is a big flex, okay? I worked so hard on it. And I know that's like a weird thing to say, like, well, you worked hard in a room, you didn't build it. Like, I know that I didn't build it, but like, it has a very clear aesthetic, okay? My channel has a very clear aesthetic. I have a very clear aesthetic. Everything about me is a very obvious aesthetic, and my aesthetic isn't very common. All right, I get it's not like the witchy, green, earthy aesthetic that's all over Amazon. No, it's a purple sun and moon aesthetic, and it's so difficult to find things that match purple. So oftentimes, all of my decor ends up being fairy lights or like lights and like neon signs like that are yellow light, because white light does not go with my shade of purple, or golden like accessories to my room. So like I can't really move this chair because it'll make a bad creaking sound. But behind me on my room there's like a little like moon decoration thing that has golden phases of the moon. Then I have over here, right there where you can't see it past my shoulder, I have a jewelry holder that like is hanging on my wall, and the places where you can put the earrings are star shaped and it's golden. What else is golden around me? I don't know, everything is like gold or white or like yellow light and purple and planet themed, etc. Everything that I own, it was so difficult to like accumulate all of these things, but now my room is perfect. Like, it is so pretty. Look at this. I've got all the candles up here, like I should. You can see kind of my tapestry a little bit. I don't know, I just feel really good about it, and it's a perfect room to take naps in. Like, you have no idea. dreams. Like, you think that you just like transported from one world to another type naps on my bed. But anyway, this is a Polaroid commemorating my room. It goes in a box that I keep of like things that I always want to remember. And I always want to remember this room, even if it's the end of the world and I no longer live here and I live in a box. I'll have my box of things that are precious to me. I have another object actually that is from that box. But before I do that, I realized that I had another Polaroid. I can't show you this one because this is one of my friends. They're all sitting on my bed and they're so pretty. All of them are so pretty. In my what is it called? Boxes and bags video. I said that I was gonna have like a little get together with vaccinated people, and I did that. And this is them sitting on my bed. It's literally one of the best nights of my life. Like, it was such a good time with everybody. Good vibe. Like, it was great. But yeah, those are the Polaroids. Put those over there. I'll tap on this. This is pink grapefruit body milk. That is such a cool sound. It makes me happy. Yeah. Fourth Ray is a sister company of ColourPop, I believe. Y'all know ColourPop is like a fan favorite of mine. Like, I love ColourPop. Everything that I own is from ColourPop, basically. And it smells like a grapefruit. It's not anything unusual. I use this on everything but my arms and legs because I have an actual like thick lotion that I use for that. But this is nice, like it keeps the other parts of your body nice and hydrated and like smelling good. And it's super lightweight, so if you hate lotion, because I know that a lot of people really hate lotion because of how thick it is, which is understandable. I did too when I was younger. This is definitely a great alternative because it's like milk consistency. Like, it's so, I don't know if you can see it move in the bottle, but like it's light, it's thin. Let's move on. Actually, I'll tap on that thing that I told you I was going to show you. This is the very first diary I ever had. It is in that box of precious things. And I do have the key for it, but I didn't grab it for this video. And honestly, it's for the better because I was weird as a kid, like weird. I think there's like a piece of my hair in this, if I remember correctly, because I was like, I need to commemorate my hair length, and I cut off my hair and I put it in here. But yeah, this is my diary. For some reason, this art style, this like line art, simple, almost watercolory art style, it's a common theme throughout my childhood. A lot of things I owned were like that. It's got ballet slippers in the back. I used to do ballet as a kid. I used to do a lot of things as a kid. I was a gymnast. I did ballet. I did jazz. I did tap. I played the violin. stuff like this. It's got a picture of this friend group that I had in middle school before everything went haywire. It's got a volleyball. No. It's got a softball that I got signed by somebody when I was just like having a good time with softball. I did that too. I did soccer too, now that I think about it. Oh, and I was on a swimming team. Okay, I did a lot of stuff. What else is it? I can't remember. I don't know. Maybe I'll do a video about it if you guys really want that. But yeah. I also keep a box of all of the gift cards. No, what? Why am I saying stuff? All the birthday cards that I've ever gotten. And just like really nice notes that I've been given throughout my life. I keep all of them. And this was one that I got probably in middle school because it's got the friend that gave this to me. Her name is Sanjana. We used to be super close in middle school, and now we're like, we're not that close, but we're still friends, you know. You know how it is. It's pink. I just realized I was showing the white side, but it is pink. It says true friends through thick and thin, the blues and blahs, giggles and tears, and great ahas. The inside is yellow. I can't show you the inside because it has some information. But I'll read what it says. Good times, bad times, large and small. We don't hold back. We share it all. We care, we listen, laugh and whine. I've got your back and you've got mine. Happy birthday. And then she wrote, I love you so much. I'm so lucky to have an amazing friend like you. That's nice. It makes me think of my childhood. This is such a nostalgic video for me to make. The rest of the triggers aren't really nostalgic, I don't think. Well, some of them might be. I'll get into it. Okay, moving on. What do I want to tap on next? I'll do this one really fast. It's just an eyeshadow palette, Blush Crush. By ColourPop. It's got roses on it. I think this palette is really pretty. Also on the inside, look at that. I just want to eat it. I don't know why I put it up to my mouth. I wanted to eat it for a second. I love eyeshadow palette tapping videos. They're so good. It doesn't even matter who does them. They're always good. This is such a great trigger. The thickness of it, the versatility, the weird versatility of it just being a square. Karuna Satori has a great eyeshadow palette collection. ASMR video. There's one by what's her name? I don't know. Everybody who taps on eyeshadow palettes just tingles the heck out of me. Go y'all. Is this on for the crease? Moving on. Oh, I'll tap on this. So, I haven't brought these up in a video in a long time, but these are plays. I know that, okay, I know it's a bad word, but it means like the nickname of Richard, specifically Richard III. So it's not actually a bad word. By Mike Lou, and then this one is Punk Rock by Simon Stevens. You know what bothers me? It's such a weird thing to get bothered about, but this is Stefan, right? Like it reads as Stefan, but you say it as Stephen, like with a B. I don't like that. I also don't like when it's spelled S-E-A-N, like the name S-E-A-N, but you say Sean. Where? What part of that name sounds like Sean to you? There's no W. There's no SH sound. I don't know, names like that. Like, if you have a name like that, I'm so sorry. But, like, why? Can somebody explain that to me? Like, is there an actual explanation for those kinds of names? Because I've never understood it. And growing up Mexican, you know, like, that doesn't make any sense to me. Spanish is a phonetic language. Why is this not Stefan? Yeah, these are little plays. I really am interested in reading these. So this one is a play meant for 5 men and 3 women, and this is a play meant for 2 men and 4 women. And this one's really cool because it's okay, it says, in this brilliant retelling of Shakespeare's Richard III, one of the most famous disabled characters in history is reimagined as a 16-year-old outsider taking on the political turmoil of high school. Bullied for his cerebral palsy and his sometimes disturbing tendency to speak with a Shakespearean effect, Richard plots his revenge as well as his glorious path to the senior class presidency. But as he falls deeper into a pattern of manipulation and greed, Richard is faced with an unexpected choice. Is it better to be feared or loved? That sounds so cool, right? And then this one is about, in a private school outside of Manchester, England, a group of highly articulate 17-year-olds flirt and posture their way through the day while preparing for their A-level mock exams. With hormones reaching and minimal adult supervision, the students must prepare for their future and survive the savagery of high school. So yeah, it says inspired by playwright Simon Stevens' own experiences as a teacher, punk rock is an honest and unnerving chronicle of contemporary adolescence. God, I can't speak English. Yeah, that's that. Pink little books for you. They come in like neon colors a lot of the time. Plays too. It's from this company, which is what is it? Dramatists Play Service Incorporated. I don't know. I have another book that I wanted to tap on. It inspired this video actually. So this is No Longer Human. No Longer Human. And I believe that this has been adapted into a manga and maybe an anime. It might not be an anime, it might just be a manga. Which I know it exists because my friend told me, my best friend, we were at Barnes & Noble. And she grabs this book and she's like telling me about it and like how it's like a expensive at Barnes & Noble. So when I looked it up on Amazon, it was like, what, like $8 cheaper, so I got this. Yeah, it says like, it was $15, I think, in the store, and only 10 or 8 on Amazon. I don't know why. It's the same with We Were Liars, that book. It's like $15 at Barnes & Noble and only $5 on Amazon. And it's not even like the Kindle version. It's the paperback. I don't have a Kindle, so I heard this book was just really, really good. And I've always wanted to read a book that was written originally in another language. I've done that before, but I don't think that I've ever like paid attention to it. So yeah, also the book is like such a nice color, like bright pink, bright neon pink. And it's like short but blocky paragraphs on each page. So this will be a quick read. It's only 177 pages long. So pretty quick read. Alrighty. Next thing. I'm gonna tap on this cup, okay? For a brief time. It's filled with water. I thought it would make like a different sound, so I've had these cups forever, dude. I don't remember when we first got them, but I'm pretty sure they're IKEA cups. That was good. I haven't had water like all day. Oops. I'm filming this on the night of a solar eclipse, and so many things have happened, bro. I'm just blaming it all on the eclipse. I had to film this video twice because I accidentally showed something that I wasn't supposed to show. And I was like, dang you, solar eclipse. I don't know if it's like a good or bad thing, but I just blame everything on the stars. Anyway, that is that. I have this candle. I was gonna light it on camera, but the lighter kept making a weird sound. The lighter is also pink, by the way, because I never miss. I'm kidding. That's so aggressive. Pink lighter, pink candle for love manifestation. Let's manifest some love for you right now. Manifesting love. Anyway, moving on. What else do I want to tap on? I will very briefly tap on this box. It's got jewelry in it. I don't want to show the jewelry because I came in this box and I'm not going to wear that jewelry. So anyway, last trigger that I kind of wanted to dedicate some time to is this manga, but I'm gonna trace on it with this pencil. It's like this. It's not gonna like color my thingy. I don't know what I was trying to say. Anyway. He's got huge hands. Oh my god, his hands are like as big as his face. This is guys like my videos, view my videos, subscribe, comment. Oh my god, your comments are like godsend. Like every time, you guys are so nice.